here at Knoxville. 2 and 3 wide, back in the pack as they work their way into turn number 1. Through turn 2, everybody makes it through. Down the back chute now, Brooke Tatnell shows the way into car number 55. On the bottom of turn number 4, he will lead as they come off of turn 4 and lead up to lap number 1. Matt Jewell running second. Austin McCarl in the third spot. Brian Brown right through the middle of turn 1 in that fourth spot. Brooke Tatnell, he's leading and pulling away from the field. Matt Jewell, one of our rookies, running in the second spot in the car number 09. Austin McCarl racing third. Oh, Austin McCarl off the pace in the middle of 1 and 2. Look out! Holy cow! Ian Madsen just about drove right over the top of Austin McCarl. Tatnell bringing him around. Green flag waves. As they get by the cone, Tatnell back to the bottom. Matt Jewell tries the middle. He'll pull up alongside. Your race for the lead in turn 2. You've got a new leader. The rookie, Matt Jewell, pulls to the lead into turn number 3. The young driver from T, South Dakota, trying to lead off turn 4. Now Tatnell back to the inside and take the lead back. Matt Jewell not done yet. He'll drive back up on the top side of the racetrack, trying to make the move again. He'll settle back into the second spot, down the back straightaway. Ian Madsen moving by Lasowski for 4th. Brian Brown running 3rd, but keep your eye on the race for the lead in turn 4. Brooke Tatnell, Matt Jewell, Brian Brown in the battle for the 4th spot. Now Lasowski on the bottom. Ian Madsen moves by. Now Ian Madsen looks to the inside of Brian Brown. Craig Delansky as well moves by Danny Lasowski as he shuffles back another position. Craig Delansky in that car number 2 KS trying to make a move on Ian Madsen in turn number 4. He'll look to the inside of Madsen, not enough. Now he'll try to pull up alongside. They'll go side by side in turn 1. That's the battle for the 4th spot in turn number 2. Ian Madsen back around the outside. A big run on Brian Brown. Down the back straightaway, a 3 car. Battle into turns 3 and 4. Brian Brown under pressure for 3rd as they work off of turn number 4. Here comes Ian Madsen down to the bottom of turn 1. Ian Madsen alongside of Brian Brown in turn number 2. They'll put on a dogfight down the back straightaway. Jewell up on the cushion in turn 4. Side by side in turn number 4. Brian Brown to the inside. Matt Jewell. Oh, car to the wall. Trouble in turn 1. Well, they'll come off at turn number 4 with Brown in the second spot. To the green flag we come. Brooke Tatnell on the bottom. Brian Brown with a run on the lead down the back straightaway. Matt Jewell running 3rd as they work into turn number 3. Here comes Brownie to the outside. Your race is for the lead in turn 4. Brown to the outside, a big run. Tatnell moves up to block. He'll go back to the bottom of turn number 1. Brian Brown laying hard with the cushion in turn number 2 with a run. He'll pull alongside and take the lead down the back straightaway. Brian Brown takes the top spot in turn number 4. Tatnell in second, Matt Jewell 3rd. Here comes Delansky now. Craig Delansky knocking on the door. He'll take the 3rd spot away as Matt Jewell falls back to 4th. Looking for victory off at turn number 4. Going to victory lane is Blackjack Brian Brown.
Well, the team's been here the last 5 years, and, the driver, I feel like maybe didn't do his job the last couple of years. And, I'm not only the driver, I'm the owner, too, and when something's wrong with the car, that's not the driver's fault, it's not the crew's fault, it's the owner's fault for not fixing the problems. And sometimes it takes winter time to be able to sift through everything and say, okay, what's right, what's wrong. And these guys, I just wish you guys knew how hard these guys work. They bust their tail and they deserve to win every single night. And seconds and thirds are great, but we want to be up here in victory lane. And you should cherish these wins at Knoxville a lot more than I probably haven't in my past. Just we'll win the next one or whatever. And you don't win for 2 years. You're thinking, gosh, I may never win here again. But coming off turn 4, seeing this guy's double checkers never gets old.